Hello, everybody. It is Jeannie Fisher, a certified financial planner and senior 401k advisor with Argy, and I want to touch briefly on the Secure Act today. Now, most of you have heard of it at this point. It has passed the House. It is expected to pass the Senate, and there's some little things in there that affect the average individual investor, and that's what I wanted to touch on today. We've heard about the pushback of the required minimum distribution age from 70 and a half to 72. We've heard about the potential that you'll be required to distribute a beneficiary IRA within 10 years if you're not the spouse. So some of these changes have received a lot of attention, but there's one nugget that hasn't that I'm really intrigued by. And that is the addition of a child as a hardship. So just to crash course that, in your 401k, you're not allowed to access your account without penalty and taxes prior to the age 59 and a half, and you're really not allowed to access it when you're in service for all intents and purposes at all. But we have these things called hardships where if you have an immediate and unexpected financial need, you can tap into your account to fund that. So things like death, disability, foreclosure on a home, these are all examples of hardships that we've always had. But what the Secure Act does is it adds having a child as a hardship. And there's some rules around it. You can't really take more than $5,000. You have to request the funds within a year of the child's birth. Aside from the fact that it's just funny that we're now accepting children as a hardship, it speaks to me because it's just further defining the combination of health and wealth, particularly on a benefit side. What we are seeing is the rise of the high deductible health plan, and we see it across all of our clients, and people are flocking to it because of the lower monthly premium, but I'm not entirely sure that the average investor is connecting with the high deductible portion of that. Adoption rates of HSAs have increased. So the HSA is the solution or the account by which you could save in a tax advantaged way to help offset that high deductible when the time comes. But in 2018, the average HSA deferral was less than $700 for the year. Most high deductible health plans have a $5,000 or a $7,500 deductible. So what I'm seeing here is the legislatures acknowledging that people are having issues meeting these high deductibles, and the birth of a child is one example of where even a young, healthy family would have a major medical expense or have to cover a major deductible in 1 year. So I'm intrigued by that. I think it's different. I think it's something that's not getting a lot of attention. I'm not exactly opposed to it. I think it's a good thing, although I do wish we were in a position where we could pay for expenses like these instead of having to tap into our retirement accounts. But if you ask me, that's the little nugget in the Secure Act that I'm the most intrigued by. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you soon.